Ahoy, mateys! Today we're diving into the incredible story of Ching, one of history's most fearsome pirate leaders. Forget Blackbeard, forget Captain Kidd, because this woman commanded an empire of pirates that terrorized the seas of China, amassing an immense fortune and power. This is the untold story of the Pirate Queen. Our story begins in the early 19th century in southern China. Ching wasn't born into piracy. In fact, she started life under very different circumstances. Born around 1775 in Guangdong province, her early years were spent working as a prostitute in a floating brothel or flower boat, where she caught the eye of a powerful pirate leader, Zheng Yi. In 1801, she married Zheng Yi, and together they ruled over the infamous Red Flag Fleet. But make no mistake, Ching was no ordinary pirate wife. She quickly proved herself as an equal partner, helping to expand their fleet to over 400 ships and tens of thousands of pirates. When Zheng Yi died suddenly in 1807, many expected the Red Flag Fleet to collapse. But Ching had other plans. Rather than retreat or be overthrown, she solidified her leadership, striking fear into the hearts of her rivals and commanding a pirate empire that grew to over 1,800 ships and 70,000 men, an army larger than some nations at the time. Ching enforced strict rules aboard her fleet, creating a pirate code that kept her massive forces united. The punishments were brutal. Disobey an order, and you'd lose your head. Steal from the pirate treasury, you'd face the same fate. She even had rules protecting women captives, mandating their humane treatment. In a world dominated by men, Ching not only held her own, but established one of the most disciplined and effective pirate fleets in history. But how did she manage to defeat the Chinese Navy, the Portuguese, and even the British, who all tried to bring her reign of terror to an end? Her secret was strategic brilliance. Ching made alliances when it suited her, including with her second-in-command and adopted son, Chung Po-tsai, whom she later married. Together, they outmaneuvered enemy fleets and raided the richest coastal cities in southern China. The Red Flag Fleet became so powerful that it disrupted trade and threatened the economy of the Qing dynasty. Desperate to stop her, the Chinese government tried to negotiate peace, offering amnesty to her pirates, but Ching wouldn't settle for just amnesty. In 1810, she met with the Qing government and negotiated one of the most extraordinary deals in pirate history. Ching agreed to retire, but under one condition. She and her entire fleet would keep all the loot they had plundered over the years. What's more, she received a noble title and her own personal fortune, while most of her pirates were allowed to join the Chinese military or retire peacefully. It was an unprecedented surrender, with none of the consequences you'd expect. And so, the Pirate Queen walked away from her life of crime, not in shackles or chains, but as a wealthy noblewoman. She went on to run a gambling house in Canton, living out her days in peace until her death in 1844. From the brothels of Guangdong to commanding the largest pirate fleet in history, Ching story is nothing short of legendary. Ching legacy lives on as a woman who defied all odds, rose to incredible power, and left an indelible mark on history. She's remembered not only as a pirate, but as one of the most successful and feared leaders the world has ever seen. So the next time you think of pirates, remember the Pirate Queen who ruled the South China Sea, Ching the woman who turned the pirate world upside down. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated on more incredible historical stories.